It was in a cynical or maybe ironical mood that Andy Warhol said that an artist is someone who's produces things that other persons do not need. I really don't like that definition. I prefer the definition of our Prince Claus, the deceased husband of our Queen in the Netherlands, who said culture, and in fact he meant culture and arts, is a basic human need. The Dutch Embassy, Joan and myself are proud to be a loyal partner of ACT since 1995, when you started with the initiative of Netcore Bank and Sun International. Then later Vodacom came and we, the Netherlands Embassy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big trust in the trust. It's an important element in our cultural cooperation program with South Africa, which includes also the participation in various festivals like Klein Karoo, Art Club and Grahamstown. Cultural heritage is an important element in our program, including the development of Afrikaans. Not looking back, but looking forward. Afrikaans as a language has been modernized continuously and can set the example for the other local languages in Africa. But there is support to 6 theatre groups in Durban, theatre groups from townships, and the support to the Market Theatre. As has been said, our support to Arts and Culture Trust aims at capacity building, knowledge transfer. Why this transition from previous programs? Well, we believe this creates better understanding between our two countries. It creates a situation where both sides, both parties may profit. It's not only just a donor organization handing out euros. It's meant to be a partnership, and that's not meant to be a cliché. A higher quality of what artists are doing. A larger audience, because that's also what you need. And independence. Yes, independence from governments. I'm standing here as a representative of a government, but I realize that we are very often, very unreliable, or maybe you could say sometimes whimsical. We have a long story on cultural cooperation between South Africa and the Netherlands. In the apartheid days, South African artists went to the Netherlands, especially to Amsterdam. Your loss was our gain. There were highlights, even in 1982, the Cultural Voice of Repression Conference. And in 1987, CASA, the Culture for Another South Africa. But ladies and gentlemen, we have to move on. The younger generation will not have the same sentiments about the Dutch support, especially from civil society, artists, churches, for the anti-apartheid struggle. Culture is not a luxury. It's a barometer of the state of our nations. It's an indication of the health of our society. Let us handle it very, very carefully. Thank you very much.
It is a program which aims to build the capacity of South African arts and culture organizations to strengthen these economically, socially, and culturally. It is a program aimed at arts and culture organizations which serve the community at large by providing broad access to the arts. It is a program which focuses on sustainable capacity building through special grants, once-off grants, and a series of masterclasses aimed at arts practitioners from across the country.